I get asked about napping all the time. Is it good for sleep or is it bad? When's the best time to nap? When's not a good time to nap? Should I be worried or feel guilty if I'm tempted to take a nap? Let me be clear. I love napping. I see almost nothing wrong with it, especially if you did not get great sleep the night before. However, there is one group of people who should never nap. People with insomnia. Why? Because napping during the day can actually reduce your sleep drive, and that's one of the things that people with insomnia really need. Remember, the buildup of adenosine is what makes us feel sleepy at the end of the day. Napping causes your brain to eat up some of that adenosine so that once night comes, there isn't much adenosine hanging around as if there would be if you hadn't napped. But does this mean that napping is bad? Absolutely not. Ideally, you're getting the right amount of sleep for your body and you don't need a nap, which is the goal of the course. But the idea of napping being associated with being lazy or being unproductive is complete nonsense. How often do you feel your energy sag in the early to mid-afternoon? While some doctors may tell you that that's an issue with cortisol or maybe thyroid hormone, I'm going to tell you something different. There's actually a biological reason behind that energy slump, and it has to do with our friend melatonin. We are actually biologically designed to sleep in a very long stretch throughout the night and to take a brief rest in the middle of the day. Have any of you ever traveled to Latin America? What happens between 1 and 3 in the afternoon? Siesta, that's right. It turns out that this is a biologically driven event. Between the hours of 1 and 3 p.m., our body temperature actually drops, which causes our melatonin levels to rise. Both are cues for sleep. Even though our modern culture doesn't support daytime naps as our bodies remain kind of hardwired for a midday recharge, I call this the biological siesta. Napping has a lot of benefits on our health, and it can increase our alertness, improve our concentration and accuracy, help you make better decisions, even enhance your memory and learning, improve your mood, and so much more. A 2009 study found that among nappers, brain activity associated with concentration was as strong in the afternoon as in the morning, while with non-nappers, they saw a decline. Bottom line, a short afternoon nap can improve accuracy as well as provide a boost to short-term memory. Naps can help make newly learned information stick in your brain and can improve memory recall. One study found that a 60 to 90-minute nap can aid learning as well as a full night of sleep. Another reason to consider napping is if you're someone who makes impulsive decisions. Research suggests naps can improve emotional regulation, including increasing your ability to tolerate frustration and reducing your tendency to be impulsive. Just think about it like this. When your toddler needs a nap, you know it, and when they've gotten one, you also know it. The two big factors to consider when planning naps are duration and timing. Let's tackle the question of when to nap first. As a general rule, according to Dr. Sarah Mednick's research at the University of California, the best time to nap is approximately 7 hours after you wake for the day. But why? That's the time when you're going to strike the ideal balance of REM sleep and slow wave sleep in a nap, giving you both the mental and the physical restoration, as well as minimizing your post-nap grogginess. Okay, so now we know when, but how long should our naps be? We have a couple of options for this one. The goal of both types of naps is to wake from a lighter phase of sleep so that we aren't groggy for the rest of the day. I mean, let's be honest, how many of you out there have had a nap and felt worse, not better, after the nap? A nap of less than 25 minutes will make sure that you wake up before you enter deep, slow wave sleep. You'll wake up feeling energized and alert because you never entered a deep sleep cycle. A 90-minute nap takes you through an incomplete sleep cycle, from light sleep to deep sleep and on into REM sleep, and then back to light sleep again. This will leave you feeling refreshed and energized and focused for the rest of your day. Remember, as I said before, there are some people that should not nap. People with insomnia or depression already have disrupted sleep-wake cycles, so napping can further interfere with their circadian rhythm. And what if your energy is perfect throughout the day? Should you still nap? Probably not. But if there are occasions when you need to get an extra few minutes of Z's, now you have the tools to make it effective.